Hey guys, welcome back to the ranch. Got another video for you today on the 2018 Chevy Silverado 3500 with the 6.6 turbo diesel engine, the Duramax. It's how to replace your fuel filter. It sits right under here. So I'm currently lying on my back under the truck. This part here, that's the fuel tank. So that's the back of the truck right there. And then right in front of the fuel tank, if you're facing to the front of the truck, is the, there we go, is the fuel filter. Now, your DIC will tell you when it's time to replace it. Mine says I got like, I don't know, 30-ish% left. New truck to me. Don't know when it was replaced last. I just did the oil change, so I figure I'm going to replace that filter as well. So first I'm going to take an 18 millimeter socket, and I'm actually going to open up this center part here to drain out all the fluid that's on the inside. I'm also wearing gloves this time around because it is, diesel fluid, which is icky and sticky and all that fun stuff. So let's see if we can do this one-handed and not make a whole mess. I got a catch can right under me, so you guys can't really see that. Just try not to make a giant mess everywhere. There we go. If you just take the nut over it and give it a little bit of a twist, you can get it to open up a bit more. I have no idea how much fluid to expect. I can already smell it's very dieselish. So, got the little center part out. Got it right here in my hand. I'm gonna let this drip out for a few moments. See how long it takes, and then we're going to go ahead and remove this housing here and replace the filter. So after about 5 minutes, we're still dropping or dripping pretty good. I went and got my 36 millimeter socket, take the whole housing off. Maybe that'll speed things up. Most people I've seen do it usually take the whole housing off. Let's be very gentle because it is all plastic. Yeah, there's a whole more fluid coming now. Oh, that's good lubrication for your tools. Yeah, slowly coming. All right, let me just finish loosening this, and when I get it off, we'll check back in. All right, after emptying about $1 worth of diesel out, I got the cartridge out. I moved out from under the truck. You can see this is the old filter in here. Got myself a new genuine GM TP1015 AC Delco filter. That's the numbers for all your guys, made in Czech Republic. There's the new filter. Comes with new O-rings that we're gonna have to put in. So let me set you guys up to show you how we're gonna put this, take it apart. Okay, old filter, new O-rings. See the big O-ring goes down here. Let's see how we get this filter out here. just twist it out. And you can see it is pretty dirty if you compare it to the new one. But it still looks to be intact, which is great. Part numbers seems to be the same and everything, which is perfect. So let's go ahead, remove the old O-ring and reinstall the new O-ring and go get the plug for it, put everything back together again. All right, I got the little drain plug here again. I guess you could have just let it drip out here. It would just take forever. We'll go ahead and tighten that back up with your 18 millimeter. Just snug it. By hand should be enough. Now, this is the old O-ring. Just take your little pick, gently go around, take it off, put it to the side, wipe everything down. Grab your new big O-ring. Make sure not to lose the little one. You're going to use the little one on the truck itself. And then lift it into place. Try not to roll it. Just try to lift it because you don't want to twist it. So lift and put down like that. So new O-ring is installed. Lube it up a bit. A little bit of leftover diesel. So we're back under the truck again. You can see this is where the fuel filter sits, and right here is that little blue O-ring that we got to replace now. So grab your pick and gently just take it off, put it aside, grab your new O-ring and put it back on in the reverse order. I got to put you down for that because I need two hands and I don't have a tripod short enough to fit under the truck. So I'll be right back when it's back installed. Okay, got the fresh O-ring on. As you can see, it's rather easy with the pick. So now grab your new fuel filter. So the fuel filter just gets pushed into the housing with the O-ring side on the filter facing down. Then go back to where you just installed the little O-ring and install the fuel filter whole housing thing over it and start tightening it down. Make sure you're not cross-threaded. Then you're going to want to grab your socket and wrench again. And you're going to want to tighten it down, and you're going to be very gentle when tightening it down. Basically, you want to just close this gap here, okay? In theory, it says to do 2 Newton meters, or rather, it's 2 plus 0.5 Newton meters. So 2.5 Newton meters force of closing this. But most people will not have a socket, or most people won't have a torque wrench that goes that low. So just close this gap nicely and you should be fine. So let me grab my ratchet and we will get that closed. Okay, as you can see, or should be able to see hopefully, the gap is closed. It's snugged up nicely. So if I take my ratchet right now, I can show you. You don't want to over tighten it because it's all plastic here. It's just literally, you know, it's just won't move anymore from right now. So it's nice and snug. The center drain plug is also nice and snug already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe everything down nicely with brake clean. Then we go inside the truck. I'm going to turn the truck to the on position, not start the engine because I want to hear the fuel pump kick in. And we're going to see if it's going to fire up again. Okay, in the truck now. So I'm just going to turn it on into the on position, and we should hear the fuel pump start priming the system. You should be able to hear that. You hear the fuel pump lying under the truck right now. And now it just shut off. Now we're gonna try to crank the truck over. Let's turn it off and let's try it one more time. Okay, we're gonna crank, and the service manual says cranking might take longer the first time. And it barely took any longer that I had now noticed. And we can go in and reset. Okay, I had 16% remaining. I thought I had more. Come on. Well, you'd think it will reset, but worst case, we know the mileage. Now we're gonna shut her back off, since I got the garage doors closed. But anyway, so I hope you can see me. And that's how you change your fuel filter on your 2015 to 2019 Chevy Silverado 2500, 3500, and GMC Sierra 2500. So 3500 with the 6.6 liter Duramax turbo diesel engine. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Again, it's an easy way to save money. I think the filter was around $25. I know it was below 30. I don't remember the price correctly anymore, but I'll put a link down in the description for you. And yeah, save yourself some money on bringing it to the dealer or any other mechanic and do these little things yourself. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Thanks.